Faith Lutheran Church in Morningside Park, Inglewood, California, is celebrating the 50th anniversary of its sanctuary. This edifice was dedicated to the glory of God exactly 50 years ago today, on May 25, 1958. Today we join them for their morning worship, 9 o'clock service. Later in the day at 3 o'clock, there will be a rededication service, which will be attended by former pastors, former members, and many friends from the community.
North St. Louis, close to where she was teaching. And we were in our apartment, and we'd only been there a few days, and it was a typical September in St. Louis. It was hot, and we had the windows open at night to try to keep our news where we're going and where we came from. What a great message on a day when you celebrate. And what a great day when you have reunions, when people come back to be here today to see friends. And this afternoon, I'm sorry I can't be with you this afternoon, what a great celebration you're going to have with former pastors and former members who come together today to celebrate the past. And that's a wonderful past. But I don't have to tell you, it's a very different world today than it was 50 years ago. We were talking a little bit about it before the service. 50 years ago, when this building was built, most of the people moving into Inglewood were those Lutherans from the Midwest who were coming out here to work in aerospace, and were coming out here to get new jobs after World War II and after the Korean War. And there were a lot of Lutherans from the Midwest who moved out here in those days. I grew up in the Midwest. I know why they moved out here, especially when the snow gets deep. But today, we live in a very different world. 50 years ago, any one of our churches in Southern California could build a beautiful building, put up a wonderful sign, advertise in the yellow pages, and open the doors on Sunday morning, and the people came. And they brought their children, because they wanted their children to grow up in the church. 50 years ago, that's the way the world was here in Southern California. But that's not the way it is today. Whether it's in Inglewood or Los Angeles or Orange County or San Diego or wherever it is, it's all the same. People do not get up on Sunday morning and say, "What time is church?" But rather they get the paper and they sit down to read the paper and drink their cup of coffee or whatever it is they're drinking. And they say, "What time do the Lakers come on?"
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors.
Please come and join with the members of Faith Lutheran Church any Sunday morning at 9 a.m. for their worship service. The church is located at 3320 West 85th Street, Inglewood, California.